Harrodsburg, the first non-Indian settlement in Kentucky, holds a unique place in our state's history. And Vivian Landrum has contributed richly to the preservation and betterment of her adopted hometown and its institutions. A native of Pineville, Kentucky, Vivian was one of 11 children born to Samuel and Maggie Van Bever. Among her earliest memories are time spent in the local Baptist church, to which she says her parents were drawn whenever the doors were open. There, young Vivian began singing in the choir at age 8 with her older sisters. An excellent student, Vivian attended Transylvania University in Lexington for a year before transferring to Sophie Newcomb College of Tulane University in New Orleans. She graduated in 1949 with a degree in English. But 1949 holds even greater significance for Vivian, because on New Year's Eve of that year, she married John William Landrum of Harlan at the First Baptist Church in Pineville. The Landrum family would eventually come to include 2 sons, Bib and Van, 2 daughters-in-law, and 2 grandchildren. Although Vivian enjoyed her more than 5 years of teaching at schools in Lynch, Harlan, Harrodsburg, and Lexington, she has especially appreciated having the opportunity to contribute to Harrodsburg, where she and her husband moved in 1952. Vivian quickly immersed herself in the religious, civic, and charitable activities of Harrodsburg and Mercer County. She has held positions of confidence and trust in myriad organizations, from Harrodsburg United Methodist Church, where she has regularly sung with the choir and served twice as president of the WSCS, to the Harrodsburg Women's Club, the Mercer County Health Department, the YMCA, and the Mercer County United Council of Churchwomen. Not out of character for a one-time English major, she headed the drive to acquire funds for the local library. Another of Vivian's passions has been historic preservation. As an officer of the Harrodsburg Sesquicentennial celebration, she was on the ground floor when Earl Wallace began the restoration of Shakertown at Pleasant Hill. Profits from this celebration provided $60,000 for what Mr. Wallace later described as the first significant funding for the restoration. In addition, Vivian has served as secretary and board member for the Fort Herod Drama, the organization that produced and created an amphitheater for presenting the outdoor epic The Legend of Daniel Boone. Vivian's talents and love of history made her a natural to be selected as a board member of the Kentucky Historical Society. Of her many civic contributions, Vivian says she is most proud of her role as one of the founders of the Christian Life Center in Harrodsburg, which sells clothing at nominal prices for the needy, operates a food bank, gives away Bibles, and offers counseling. Since 1989, Vivian has courageously faced a series of health challenges, including 4 bouts with cancer. She has defied the odds thanks to excellent medical care, her healthy lifestyle, and most of all to her many friends and family, who, in her words, covered her in prayer. In recent years, the Landrums have divided their time between their antebellum Greek revival home called Dorcam in Harrodsburg and Naples, Florida. They frequently travel the world, most often with John, a retired corporate pilot, at the controls of his own plane, with Vivian as his co-pilot. Whether she's playing tennis or bridge, diving, or gaveling a committee to order, Vivian remains vitally active and a decision maker. As she puts it, you must keep going and not allow yourself to rust out. We are honored to present to you tonight Vivian Landrum, a 2005 recipient of the Heroes, Saints, and Legends Award.